Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to go a little bit about the rituals for sacred bleeding. Everyone has different ways about going about the rituals for their cycle. Some are planned, some it's just done kind of by nature. There's a lot of stereotypes out there that tell you that menstrual blood is not clean, or that you can't go swimming when you're on your cycle. I have not been able to find out exactly where those myths started, but I'm sort of kind of leaning towards it started with religion. You know, the sanctity of blood for sacrifice and tribal religions versus everyday Western religions. And over time, there has been a lot of things that have gotten turned around and made the menstrual cycle something unnatural, something to demonize, something to shame and embarrass women over. And that's not right. So a lot of these rituals that I'm going to cover, some are very simple, is bringing the normalcy back to the sacred bleeding. Now, I will say there is a couple in here that is not even going to be an option for many. But there are a lot of people that actually do those types of rituals, and there is nothing wrong with doing them. There is also nothing wrong with not doing them. So, literally, each one of these rituals, I've gotten a few of them that will hopefully be something for everybody, even if all of them is not for everybody. Okay, so with that one said, the first one is create a womb cocoon in your home. And especially if you have children or live with a partner or a roommate, it is important to create a sacred, private space only for you. Traditionally, a woman would leave her family and go to sit in a red tent with her sisters on their bleeding cycles, to have privacy and solitude, to go inward during this sensitive time. This isolation was later skewed to say that a woman was exempt because she was unclean, when really a woman was honored in how powerfully she was open for channeling and receiving guidance from the divine. And you take it as the divine whichever way you see the divine. To honor yourself in this way, create your own mini red tent, draping red fabrics in an area of your home where you can go and not be disturbed. A place to sit for at least a moment of rest in your day, away from the outside world and outer demands. Now, this ritual takes you back to the earlier times, before everything got full of misconceptions. So this would be a good way for you to connect with your ancestors or your spirit guides. And number 2, wear the color red. You can communicate that you are on your moon time for those with eyes to see and wombs to know by wearing the color red or crimson on the days that you bleed. It could be as elaborate as wearing an all-red outfit or as subtle as red lipstick or a ruby stone pendant. Number 3. Receive gentle massage and loving touch. Nourish yourself extra by massaging your feet, neck, belly, arms, legs, etc. during this sensitive time of the month. You may enjoy heating up some sesame oil with some essential oils or rose oils and massaging your whole body before getting into the bath for the evening. You may also enjoy receiving a massage from a trusted healer, lover, friend, or sister, honoring yourself as the goddess that you are. Number 4. Give your blood back to the earth. When you give your blood back to the earth in an intentional way, you engage in a sacred reciprocity that is your relationship with Mother Earth, connecting womb to womb. By offering your blood, you communicate, "Thank you for all that you have given me. Thank you for my life." Now, the blood is returned back to you. During this time, you can say something like, "I seed my intentions into your soil, and as I watch you cycle the seasons, I blossom through the seasons of the womb. As within, so without." Giving your blood back to the earth is a powerful way to reaffirm your connection with nature, honoring that you are not separate from her. You are her. You are her daughter. If you use a moon cup, this is a thing that is very easy to do. The cup gathers your blood, and while you're in the garden or somewhere in nature, just empty it. To offer your blood back to the earth, go somewhere that feels sacred to you. Infuse your visions, dreams, or whatever you wish to release into your blood. Give thanks to your womb for restoration, healing, and new life. Pour the blood onto the ground and offer your prayers, chants, songs, etc. as blessings to earth and humanity. Seal with the words, "From my womb to the earth's womb, may all be rebirthed in love." Number 5. Offer your blood to the body of water. Much like offering your blood to the earth, you can also offer it to the great feminine womb of the waters, especially the ocean, if you happen to be near one. Wearing a moon cup is especially helpful as you can just remove it directly into the water while swimming, restoring the connection between the womb of Gaia and the womb of your birth. This is considered a mermaid ritual, honoring the emotional self, the watery self, and the lunar self. You can also simply bleed freely while swimming and recite any prayers, chants, poems, songs, etc. that help promote the beauty and positivity of femininity. Number 6. Shed past relationships and cycles. As your womb is literally shredding and regenerating, it is an incredible time to consciously shed and release past patterns, cycles, karmic relationships, and lovers who have physically and energetically entered you through the womb. When offering your blood back to the earth or water, you may wish to also offer anything that you are ready to release. Womb meditations, and I will cover some of the meditations soon, are also potent during this time, and you may find it very powerful to simply sit with your womb, offering loving presence and ask for anything that she may be holding to be seen by you. You may be surprised by what is still living there. As you unravel deeper layers, continue to release entanglements and reclaim your sovereignty over your birthing powers, your creative potential, your lovers, and your right to consciously choose. Number 7. Journal your visions and dreams. The distorted perception that a woman is unclean during her menstrual cycle and thus is banished from temples, ceremonies, and the community at large traces back to the time sacred ritual of a woman retreating during her moon cycle, not because she was unclean, but because she was so tapped into otherworldly dimensions and so connected to her deeper power that she needed time and space to integrate her visions, emotions, and downloads. Have you noticed your dreams being especially powerful during your moon time? Do deeper desires come through more strongly? Does ancestral, karmic, or childhood trauma or grief seem to surface? This is a potent time to journal the visions, images, messages, and dreams that come to you. The deeper underworld and upperworld self is communicating with you loudly, and great transformation and rebirth can occur when we listen. And that's pretty much for anyone during any time. Number 8. Sing, paint, write, create. As you are literally birthing the layers your womb has created during the last 28-day cycle when you bleed, it can be a powerful time to be creative. Rather than pursuing yourself to be productive, which may trigger more anger and agitation and pain during this time, you can allow yourself to be playful, to sing medicine songs or whatever soothes your heart, to paint your dreams without it needing to be anything for anyone but you, to write your story, your poetry, your vision. That helps you heal. To cook something nutritious as an act of self-love and self-care. Creativity that feels nourishing rather than depleting can be a very helpful way to ease some of the grief and sadness that can naturally accompany the death cycle of shedding your menstrual blood. 9. Cry, feel, emotionally release. In a collective culture where many have been discouraged and silenced in the deepest emotional states, it's no wonder these feelings can bubble up and full-on erupt at the surface during your moon time. Emotions are energy in motion. They have a tremendous ability to transform when allowed to do their business and harness them in healthy, productive ways. Reaction and repression prevent true transformation, and as you enter the cauldron of rebirth while shedding your blood, you can also unwind your reaction and repression patterns to allow these emotions to be your teachers and guides. Music, dance, breathwork, yin yoga, laying on the earth. These are all ways that you can tap into your deeper emotions in a safe space and allow them to purify you. Often simply need to create an environment for yourself that feels safe, and then the emotions can have freely and reveal to you their deeper wisdom and power. 10. Lay under the moon or night sky. Communing with the lunar self and the nighttime self, the dark yin qualities of life, is especially important and equally as important as connecting with the sun self and the day self, the yang qualities of life. Yet we live in a world that does not allow much space for the yin. When you bathe beneath the moon and stars, especially during your moon time, it helps you to re-establish your connection with the night and her medicine and magic. If you wish to regulate your moon cycle with the moon itself, moon and star bathing throughout the month will greatly support this. 11. Take a shamanic womb journey. Your womb is an oracle, and while menstruating, the crimson tides that govern your emotional and creative self is at its peak. Vision questing through your own womb space is powerful any time of the month, but can be especially potent while bleeding. You can guide yourself through your own shamanic womb journey by listening to trance-like music such as theta waves or healing frequency tracks like 432 Hz or 528 Hz. Place your hands on your womb, breathe deeply into the space, and offering your deep, full presence into the dark, rich vastness of your womb. Ask to be guided to enter into the deep realms of your womb, and then simply trust and allow what you see. And number 12. This is the one that may not be for everybody, but anoint yourself with your blood. Blessing and anointing yourself with your blood is a powerful way to reclaim what has been deemed dirty and impure as exquisitely divine. You may wish to create a ritual for this, along with giving your blood to the earth, journaling intentions, or anything else that connects you to your feminine nature, and either collect some of your blood in a moon cup or receive it directly. Offer yourself a blessing or wish as you paint your third eye, heart, throat, and sacred chakras. This ritual allows you to feel your primal wildness in union with your pristine holiness. I hope some of these rituals will help somebody out there reconnect to the sacred bleeding cycle, the purity of it. And if there is any other rituals that you do, please comment them below. I'm very interested in ways that you can take your natural self back to nature and make things better, make things right. There will probably be another video uploaded about different kinds of rituals. I still have to do the crystal video, and I have some more herbs and stuff that I need to do in a second video for that. And of course the meditation, or the meditation video. So there is plenty more to come in this series. Have a great day, everybody.